Hello, how do I track my open positions effectively? Well, I like to put arrows on my charts, and when I purchase a stock, I'll put arrows facing upward on the day, on the bar of the day that I purchased that stock. And we are going to analyze AAPL as of today, July 5, 2026, to illustrate that point. So when I'm looking at Apple here, I'm waiting to buy around this support line, but I have not purchased it yet because again it is closer to all-time highest price than a rate to this support line. So therefore I'm waiting for it. But when it comes down to it and I make a purchase, I will put an arrow on the bar for that day. I swing trade on a daily chart. So therefore I'll put an arrow on underneath the bar for the day. So when I'm doing my chart analysis, and I see an arrow like that, and I'm not seeing an arrow facing downward, I know that I purchased that stock and I have not sold it. When we are looking at Google, for instance, this arrow here shows me that I purchased it there on March 11, 2026, because we have the date on the x-axis from the past to the present and the price on the y-axis from $0 up. And using daily chart, maximum daily chart, every single bar is a daily time frame. So this arrow shows me that I purchased this stock. But then I'll look to see if I sold it already, and I'll have an arrow here facing downwards. So it's telling me that I sold it August 22nd, 2025. So those two are 2025 time frame here, 2026 here. So that is how I track it effectively. It's just simple for me. When as I'm doing my chart analysis, if I purchase that stock already, I know that I purchased it already. The second things I like to do is on my watch list, once I place the order to buy, I will highlight that cell. So when I'm looking, I know that those stocks, I purchased them already. And when I sold it, I will remove the highlight. So when I'm looking at Apple here, I know that it's not in my portfolio. And when I'm looking at this one, for instance, I know that it's in my portfolio because it's highlighted. I purchased it, I have not sold it yet. And we can take a look at that stock up there, and it's telling me that I purchased it, but I have not sold it yet. And by looking at arrow, without even looking at my bookkeeping spreadsheet, I know that, oh, I purchased it along the price along this bar. I pay a price along that bar, and where the price is right now is somewhere at the same level. So I could be positive in this purchase or slightly negative or slightly positive because they are about the same level. And from there I can tell that it went up and then came back down. So there was at some point I was very positive in it, but then it pulled back. So yeah, that is how pretty much simply how I'm trying to track them, and I found it very effective as well. And yes, you can take a look at your account position. That will be your portfolio. You will see a list of stocks that you purchased, you have not sold yet, and having your spreadsheet that you do your bookkeeping on. The way I track mine, I know stocks that I have not sold as well, because I will track them on the same row. When I purchase will be at the left, and when I sold, transaction will be at the right side of that stock. So therefore, when I'm scrolling through my spreadsheets, if that the sold session is blank, I know that I have not sold that, that stocks that I purchased. But again, it's a spreadsheet that I don't go visit to know stocks that I have in my portfolio. It's easy for me to just look at the chart and look at my watch list to to determine if a stock is purchased already and is not sold yet. So how do you effectively track your stocks that you purchase and you have not sold yet? Thank you so much for your time. We thank you very much for watching our videos. Thank you for all your comments, and we thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. I'm Afia V, and on our channel we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence. And swing trading could allow you to create another stream of income. Just start slowly and surely you will grow your account. As a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional trader. I just swing trade in my husband and I joint account, pursuing our financial independence goal. And I like to share what I'm doing, what is working for us, what is not working, the strategy that I'm using, how I use it, what I'm learning, so that if you find some tips useful, you can customize them to fit your personality type, your risk tolerance, and use them in your financial success journey. Would you please proceed with caution? For more videos in this series, will you please check the playlist How to Start Swing Trading Step by Step Using Long Uptrend Lines in the description of this video. And this video is brought to you by our online store, Liberman.com. We sew to sell. If you are looking for tote bag, cloth napkins, or pouches, will you please check our online store, Liberman.com. Thank you so much for your time. Happy swing trading.